Hi, welcome to Washington Park Daily Homes. I'm Michel Brossmer, and today is Friday the 25th, and this is the first of two videos. This video is going to highlight all the refresh listings that homes that have been on the market for a while, and now the agent has taken them out of the database, put them back in as new. They'll show up out there on the public websites as new, but you'll know that they really aren't new. A lot of them actually have some price changes, so we'll talk about which ones have price changes. And maybe if you saw a house you liked, but you felt it was overpriced, and now you're just waiting for the seller to get serious about getting their price right, this is a really great place to watch for that. 390 South Washington Street. This is the north half of a duplex, priced at $309,900. This home's been on the market for 266 days. It's a fix and flip. Someone bought both sides of the duplex, went in, remodeled both sides, put them on the market originally at $339,900. They're down to $309,900. This one's nicely staged. The one next door you'll see is just vacant, and I think they're going to need to be under $300,000. I've shown these. The quality of the work for the fix and flip is fair at best. They've done some nice things, so the pictures look nice, like this looks nice, but once you get in, you can see that they just plain didn't do a lot of things that they should have done to make these feel like a really quality remodel. And so let's take a real quick peek at 394 South Washington Street. It is over on the south side, so you're going to get a little bit better light on the south side. You are on a corner, so if you don't like corner lots, that's probably not a good thing. And like I said, they look really pretty in the pictures, but once you get in, you can see that these people really didn't spend a lot of money and time fixing these up, and they really need to get priced down in that low, $300 or $275 to get them sold. This house, I swear, we have just seen like 2 weeks ago, and it is at 1290 South High Street, priced at $409,900. They have done a major price reduction. It is a short sale. They've got it priced at $409,900, but just yesterday it was at $437,900. So they are really motivated trying to get an offer. It looks like you'll need to update the kitchen, but it's got some beautiful woodwork. Looks like it's very well cared for. Sometimes short sales, not very good. The drawback to this property is it's going to be right on the corner of Louisiana and High Street. 2 blocks from the park, which is great, but you're going to side to that busier street. Looks extremely immaculate. It's on a 6,300 square foot lot. It's a 1,260 square foot bungalow, 1,260 in the basement. Lots of great space. I think at $409,900, if you're willing to wait for a short sale and see what happens, go in the, down in the threes and see what happens. You may get yourself a really great house that has a lot of potential to pop up because it's got such great square footage on the basement, on that main level. This house here at 1040 South Clarkson, been on the market 168 days. Started at $428,900, now at $413,000. They've got all of 3 pictures out there. The front, and let me go back. The pictures of these really nice wood floors, and then this picture of this kitchen that you can see is halfway through being remodeled. It's 1,384 square feet, but I think after 168 days, you need to be down into the threes, maybe 375, or finish the remodel work so that somebody can actually come in, see what's supposed to happen, and be able to move right in. But right now, it makes it hard to get a loan, and makes it hard to say I'm going to move in. And at $413,000, I think we've seen some other really great values out there that I would pick far above this one at 1040 South Clarkson Street. 626 South Emerson Street. What cute curb appeal. Been on the market only 49 days, priced at $449,900. They haven't changed any prices, but I think this home could use some staging. We haven't talked a lot about staging, but it started about 10 years ago, coming in, putting some furniture in a vacant house. It would give these rooms such a homier feel so that when you as the buyer walk in to this house, you can see, well, how's my furniture going to fit in this house? What are some ideas for how I could place my furniture? This one has some nice updates in it. And at $449,000 at 626 South Emerson, it's a good block. And it's got 1,000 square feet on the main level, 1,000 in the basement. It has 5 bedrooms, 2 baths, and a 1-car garage. Might still be priced a little high, but like I said, I think this home could really use some staging so that as you walk in and you take a look at it, that it feels homier and you can sort of figure out what to do with your furniture. And then they're going to give us some Wash Park photos here. You live in Wash Park, you see those all the time. So the next house we have is at 1000 South. I have a hard time with this address. 1007 South Vine Street. And you remember this one hasn't been up very long because the day they put it in, the agent said it's like the 16th chapel, meaning the Sistine Chapel. They have done a $10,000 price reduction because they're at $454,900. When they came on the market 28 days ago, they were at $464,900. I think they're still high. They're 1,264 square feet on the main level, which is great. 585 in the basement, but the drawback to this house, two drawbacks. First is it's only 2 bedrooms, 1 bath. So why are you paying $450,000 for a house that only has 1 bath? Second thing is this redecorating is very specific. Like, you're going to want to have to live with some of this tile and some of the features that they have done. I mean, it's beautiful, but it's got to be your style, and so it's very specific for a very specific person. I think they need to be down in the low 4s. They are in East Wash Park on a really great block on Vine, very close to Gaylord. And I think just with that 1 bathroom, that's going to really hurt them. It does have, and no garage, I forgot to tell you about that, 4,200 square foot lot. So I think that this is one of those that if you really like this and you're waiting around for them to get realistic, you might need to wait a little bit longer because $454 is still a little high to be paying for that property. The next property is at 1260 South Emerson Street, and it's been on the market 71 days, and it's a nice, cute little bungalow, this brick part, and then they've added another addition back here. And I want to show you, this one is very close to the light rail. So here's the light rail station. You walk across the highway, half block up, and here you are at the house. So that's either a good location or a bad location, depending on what your goals are. Good location if you work downtown, you want to take the light rail every day. Great location. Don't like the noise from the highway, that may make it a bad location. So I think location is definitely buyer specific on this one. And it has 1,691 square feet with that addition of off the back. They started at $519. They're down to $500,000. I think they're getting close to a price point that will make it sell because of location, and good or bad. Upstairs it has 1 bedroom, 1 bath. Then on the main level they left the 2 bedrooms and 1 bath bungalow set up. And then it has a partially finished basement, 679 square feet. I think we're going to see that basement here in a minute. It has like a workout room and an unfinished little area. Yeah, here it is, unfinished ceiling. I would have removed that fitness ball, just maybe help the pictures a little bit. And so lots of square footage. You get 2,300 square feet in this house, and walk to light rail. The next one we have is at 649 South Ogden Street, and you can see they haven't put any pictures in this, even though it's a refresh, so they've had the pictures. So what I did was I went out and got it from when they had it before, and I'm sure you're going to remember. This is another fix and flip, but these people did some really nice finishes in this house. And they are coming down a little bit in price. They were at $549,950 before the refresh. Now they're at $549, so they've dropped their price $1,000. But they started at $575. And they've done some staging, so you can see, you know, the things. This one's got the master in the basement, and I think that that's probably what's preventing it from selling. That a lot of people just don't want to have a master in the basement. Great location, 1-car detached garage, 1,000 square feet on the main level, 4 bedrooms, 3 baths, like I said, with that master in the basement. And the last one, I'm sure you remember, it's like the 3rd time it's refreshed in 77 days, short sale over at 819 South York Street, and priced at $875. They were at $895. They started out at $975 77 days ago, so they've already dropped their price $100,000. And this home was only built in 2005, so you're looking for a newer property, good price, willing to wait around for a short sale. Could be 30, could not be 30 days, 60 days, 120 days, even up to 180 days. This house at $875, you're getting to be some good value. I see some, we've talked about it before, the island in the kitchen's a little small, and there's just a few little quirks about this house that I think is preventing it from really selling and going under contract even as a short sale. Has good square footage, 2634 above ground. It's got a 3-car garage. Upstairs it's got that really beautiful 3-bedroom, 2-bath setup. The basement here has a nice rec room, a little media area, 1 bedroom, 1 bath downstairs. Main level has another full bedroom, full bath, and a half bath on it. So nice features, and I'm really surprised someone hasn't come along and really snatched this one up. So that takes care of the list of refreshes. If you're watching for a house that you've seen but you think it's priced too high and you're waiting for the price to come down, watch this video. Maybe it's there, and I will plan to see you on Monday. Have a great day.